This first comment is me standing in for my sister president, Virginia Beamer. So, hey all, I am CSCA President Virginia Beamer in drag. During our Communications Council last week, it was stated that all hiring would be at the discretion of campuses, quote, so long as they abide by the 50% law. But it seems that that law only applies to the campus classified positions and is never followed when we hire executive positions. So it's a law and we follow it, but only sometimes. That's another story, and I need to focus. But after that, I thought, great, the campuses can finally have autonomy that they need to help their individual staffing needs. And then here comes BP 7110, stating that the board, quote, delegates authority to the chancellor to authorize employment, fix job responsibilities, and perform other personnel actions, end quote. This is where the frustration begins. We have a BP stating that the chancellor has authority, not the campuses. But we were just told by the chancellor and reiterated by the rest of the executive team that it's the campuses that will have the authority, not the district. This needs to be clarified as it's contradictory. The BP also states that there are no changes to this on paper, but verbally, changes are being made. To avoid confusion, we need our statements and our policies to align. Either way, someone just tell me who has the final say, because we need to address our concerns to that someone. Back to Communication Council. It was also mentioned that FCC had surpassed pre-pandemic enrollment numbers and that we were now considered a large college with 37,000 students enrolled last year. Everyone applauded. And then I knew why all front-facing employees felt exhausted the first few weeks. The increase in numbers is an increase in workload, and you already know that we're stretched thin. Staffing is another reason, if not the main reason, CSCA would not endorse Measure Q. Yes, it's great that it passed and that we get more money for upgrades and expansion, but the reality, our reality of that passing is that it was more buildings that were going to go up without the support staff needed, and that we would still have to cover it all. The new science building was to go up to replace the old one, but now they're both being used with no new hires for the additional building. West Fresno is another example of expansion without adequate hiring to staff it, and I have a lot to say about West Fresno, but my time is limited. To round this out, when it comes to staffing, we all heard that the purpose of the Deputy Chancellor was to help alleviate some of the tasks of the Chancellor, right? Well, we have administrative, executive, and office assistants, lab coordinators, custodians, groundskeepers, and countless other classifications doing the work of 2 or 3 positions, and we have no help. We don't get deputy financial aid specialists or deputy administrative assistants. We just get more work. Our positions must align with our needs. Our students need help, and we are there to help them. Our classified professionals, though, need help. How are you going to help them?